Green is indeed universal, and we're going to be going green all week long. 1-800-GOT-JUNK. I'm sure you've heard of them. You've seen their trucks parked on the roadways. That's a great advertisement. Joining me this morning, Chris Savoya, who's the owner of the South Bay San Diego franchise. Good morning to you, Chris.
Good morning. How are you?
Thanks for joining us. I'm great, thanks. First of all, tell us how clutter can be dangerous in a house.
Well, actually, there was a story a few weeks ago of somebody that had a fire in their house, and they had so much stuff that the firemen couldn't even get in to try and save them. Luckily, they got out, but it's a big problem.
Okay, and so when we get rid of some of that clutter, I think a lot of us don't know that we can recycle and reuse it, so you've brought some of those items, so let's go through it starting from here.
Sure. The biggest challenge that people have is finding the place to take it to.
Right.
So we're a one-stop shop, and we'll take it for you and make sure it gets to the right place.
Okay.
We go to 16 different places. This is some copper, tire, obviously. This will go to a metal recycler. The tire we set off to the side and take that to a tire store that will help us with that.
And what's that? I bet you somebody's got an old one of those.
I don't even know what that is. Some sort of mixer or something.
Yeah.
This all here is considered electronic waste. We have a special license in California to store that and then ship that to a recycler so it goes to the right place, it's broken down in the correct manner so that it doesn't end up in the landfill. Very dangerous if that stuff ends up in the landfill, so you want to make sure you're doing the right thing.
And tell me about those. I had no idea.
This is, if you buy a plant at a nursery, that's what it comes in. You can actually take those back to the nurseries and they will give you credit, store credit a lot of times to get rid of those. So they're reused rather than having to be recycled and broken down.
Okay, and what about that? That's metal, so that can be recycled?
Right. The mousse we'd like to donate, see if one of the donation places that we work with will take that. If they don't take it, we will take that to metal recycling.
Okay, what about her?
This is Jenny the Junker. We got her on the job at Victoria's Secret, and she's actually our mascot. So she's demonstrating the uniform that we wear when we go out to your house for 1-800-GOT-JUNK. Two people will show up in that uniform and help you get rid of your stuff. Okay,
one last thing that we forgot to go over, and this is over here, and this is not something that you can take, but you can tell people where to take it to?
These are actual articles that we cannot take. Hazardous waste, paint, fluorescent lights, right? Oil, things like that. We're not legally allowed to put that on our truck, nor are any haulers. So what we do is we provide our customers with the number that they can call through the County of San Diego at 1-877-R1-EARTH.
Okay, and once again, what's your website?
1-800-GOT-JUNK.com, and 1-800-GOT-JUNK is our phone number.
Okay, Chris Savoya, thank you very much. Very interesting, especially about those planters. Thanks very much, Chris, for coming in this morning.
Appreciate it.